I met Mario Calderon some years ago, a musician, collector, and toy maker. He is an inspiring person with a life full of unforgettable experiences, a wise bohemian with a childlike spirit.
Mario Calderon's toys are not created only to play. They are also made to allow us to travel back to our childhood. Their simplicity and coloring full of longing reconnect us with our inner child and take us to a place full of peace and fantasy. Besides, many of Mario Calderon's toys show in a colorful and playful way the most representative traditions of our country.
When I visited Mario, I noticed he was worried. The crisis of our country affects his toy production. Plus, he has been threatened with being evicted from his home, where his workshop also functions, and his small antique toy museum. There, I felt something magical, and a belief was born within me. I shall tell the story of Mario Calderon. I have some years of experience as documentary director. Yet, for telling Mario Calderon's story, I needed extra help. I made contact with Marcel Avila to set out the idea of making together a movie about Mario. He's a director, scriptwriter, illustrator, and children content creator.
Many adults nowadays are disconnected from their inner child. They don't cultivate curiosity, creativity, and imagination.
Plus, children today are literally harassed by publicity, constantly bumped with hyper-stimulant and sexualized content.
Today, we live difficult times for child's fantasies.
That is why, when Oscar told me about the possibility of making a movie about Mario Calderon, I didn't hesitate at all. We have the mission of rescuing the value of simple handmade toys, those that stimulate child fantasy.
Mira tú esta pieza. Yo pienso que un juguete simple pero ingenioso crea un universo en la mente del niño. El ingenio de esta sencillez estimula al niño a imaginar, a jugar con sueños, a inventarse un mundo. Porque si tú ves el principio también de esta pieza, es simplemente un pedacito de hojalata cortado, circular. Entonces no conforme con que él va a sonar, mira, abuela.
We convene a meeting with our team. Most of them are already parents. We all coincide that a happy childhood full of games and cool toys made us what we are today. Creative and motivated people, professionals who love what we do.
Together, we realized that the documentary about Mario Calderon should go further than a simple biopic.
We will reproduce his universe with music and fantasy, through animation, we get closer to a child's look and the magical charm that toys produce beyond the time they were created. For us, the Toymaker is a dream, but it's also a mission, a crusade through imagination.
Be a part of the Toymaker. Help us to create a story engaged with fantasy.
Y muchísimas gracias por su apoyo.